All right. So that is what, let me get the name, Narcis Alipio had to learn from the Mission Souls. And a lot more. This song, and pardon my throat, I've been sick. I traveled to Boston and it's cold up there. Now I'm back here in Florida and my body doesn't know what's going on. Anyways, I have been told over and over and over and over and over again, ever since I did this song, Separate Ways by Journey, performed by the Mission Souls, I just keep getting told, do their version of Alone by Heart. Now, I recently did an actual live version of the song Alone by Heart with Hart, Nancy, and Ann Wilson. I was told to check out the Missioned Souls doing it. So let me type it in. Mission Souls Band Alone.
I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. I wonder where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. And the night goes by so very slow. Oh, I hope that it won't end though. Alone. Till then, I always go by on my own. I never really cared until I met you. And now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you alone? You don't know how.
Sorry, I'm going to stop it real quick. I'm trying this thing where I like stop it after a verse and a chorus to mention my observations, but Ice, the 11-year-old drummer,
Oh,
right there. So he gets ready and he does like a little bit of a hi-hat and a bell. See him getting ready? Love it.
That it won't end.
And as always, you get amazing engineering with the Mission Souls. And let me check because I have their names written down somewhere. Where is it? And that would be Sican Alipio. I think Alipio is how you pronounce the last name. Sican is the bass player, the dad, and the main engineer, from what I understand. And he's got such an ear for engineering, for just putting these instruments together, equalizing everything, getting everything to sound so crisp. Yeah, I'm just feeling it so far. I'm really feeling it. All right, let me go back. Where am I? I'm around here also. Well, they showed up close whatever that was that he was playing there, that digital right there. I don't know if that's a Roland. He's got a cool setup over there. All right, let me go back.
You don't know how long I have wanted to touch your lips and hold you tight. Oh no, you don't know how long I have waited, and I was gonna tell you tonight.
Love the harmonizing.
But the secret is still my own. And my love for you
Oh, I
is
love
still
that.
unknown.
I'm sorry, but Ice is gonna be and I know that they're all pretty much new with their instruments, but Ice actually has an ear. For an 11-year-old to actually have an ear and to understand what sounds good in a song is rare. And I say that because when I was younger, when I was a kid, I was still experiencing life and trying to figure out what might sound good or what might not sound good. I'm sorry if there's a little bit of glare on the camera right there. Um, I got the house painted and I don't have any blinds for the window just yet. So that's just something I guess we have to deal with for now. Um, no, but I think that for an 11-year-old, he has such an ear for what sounds good. I actually think all of them do. And we'll see that in a second when Naisha does the guitar solo.
alone. Till now, I always got by on my own. I never really cared until I met you, and now it chills me to the bone. How do I get you alone? How do I get you
You see the dad in the background looking at Pro Tools. He's probably and because I've been down that road, so many times. He's probably something probably just went through his head as they were playing, and he was like, "Oh, is that track recording, or what's the volume level on that track?" Whatever the case is, I've been down that road when I'm in the middle of a performance, and it could be 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and then I'm realizing, and then I check and make sure that my DAW is still working and that the levels are still good. That stuff goes through your mind when you're a performer and the engineer. It goes through your mind. Yeah. That was so awesome. I'm sorry if I sound sick. I am sick, and it's been 3 days that I have a voice like this, and I'm waiting for it to go away, and it won't. Um, Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So I'm learning a little bit more about this band because they do a really good job with their covers. I mean, fantastic. And so you had the members of the family. So I looked them up on Google. C-Can Alipio is the bass player, and from what I understand, he is the engineer, right? Sheena is the wife and the main vocals. Nasis is the keyboard and the bass. Naisha Alipio is the lead guitarist. Stacy is vocals and rhythm guitar. And then you have Isaiah, who is Ice, doing the drums. They're all super, super talented. And the only reason why I did this band so recently is because I got hundreds of comments. I did not expect to get so many comments. Everyone telling me to do Alone, to do Tunnel of Love, and these other songs. And then I had someone tell me that they have some originals. What I need from the Mission Souls fans is for someone to tell me an original to review. I'm dying to hear an original, but I don't want to just go through them all. I want to see what you all have to say. What would be a good original of the Mission Souls to listen to? What would I give this if I had to give it a score? I know I would give it a 9.3. I would give it a 9.3. It was, I mean, in my point of view, it was perfectly done. I think that the keyboard player, Nasi's, right? Is that right? The keyboard player is really getting, you can tell that she's just growing with the piano. Ice is amazing. Really, everyone is amazing. And I give a lot of props to the dad because when you hit the record button and then you all start recording and the video camera is recording and you have multiple angles and everything else, it can be a little nerve wracking midway through a song. You do want to turn around to make sure everything's okay. Um, and I've done this before where I recorded a whole entire song and then realized I had an instrument turned off. And then I had to make that weird decision. Do I do the whole song live over again? Or do I just go back and add the instrument and hopefully no one tells that I went in and added it later? You know, being an engineer is a lot of stress. It really, really is because you're responsible for the final product of everyone's sound. So, mad props to CCAN. Mad props to the whole family. But yeah, that's the score. That's what I think of it. Leave me in the comment section an original song by the Missing Souls that you think I should listen to. I apologize for the voice. This is Artie Astor from B Sharp and C saying until next time, keep it groovy.